Aloha. It's Ron Jones once again, out here in Norfolk, Virginia, just outside the Botanical Gardens this time. There's a really pretty lake out here. I've been walking around the outside of it. So, I have been participating in some conversations inside the High Achievers Network this week, and it's come to my attention that some of you might not like talking on camera. So I thought it might be a good idea to talk a little bit about how easy it is to go on Facebook Live and what the benefits are of going on Facebook Live. So I've spent quite a bit of time speaking to people from a podium. I'm a Navy Master Training Specialist. Some of you may have seen that I do some stuff with my church and various other churches from the podium, and taught a whole lot of people how to teach. So certainly not a subject matter expert, but I'm coming to you with a little bit of knowledge, and I'm hoping that maybe I can help one or two of you out. So today I just want to talk about getting comfortable doing this, because that seems to be the biggest thing that I'm seeing. People haven't gone out and done this yet because they're worried about all the various things that you could be worried about, right? So I want to assure you that everyone has those same concerns. Okay? I don't care. My belief is whether or not you're an Oscar-winning actor or actress, or if you are somebody who's never done this before, everybody worries about the same things. They just worry about them at different levels. All right? If you have a specific concern you want to talk to me about, by all means, please feel free to talk to me. So, second thing, and this kind of makes it difficult with Facebook Live, what I have learned when I went through instructor training, everybody's trainings, even though they go through the same course, is a different experience. And the primary thing that makes those experiences different is the instructor, right? So, my instructor at basic instructor training was amazing. Everybody in instructor training had to do this. They had to speak on camera and give a presentation on a topic that they were likely to teach at some point in time. My instructor made us do it over and over and over again, not until he was happy with it, not until the fellow students were happy with it, although they certainly did critique us, but not until we were happy with ourselves was he willing to let us go on to the next step of learning how to teach people how to do things in the Navy. So the first thing I want to talk about that I think makes a whole bunch of people nervous and makes a whole bunch of people not perform at the level that they should is what to do with the camera. Now, modern digital single lens reflex cameras actually have screens that can rotate 180 degrees and then 180 degrees again, so that you can see what the camera is looking at from the camera side, which allows you to watch yourself while you're recording. And I would say that today the vast majority of people that are going YouTube Live use something like that, or they use the selfie side of their phone. I'm going to recommend, especially when you first start out, that you do what I'm doing right now. And that is use the actual camera side of your phone in order to not see yourself. When you see yourself, especially if you are not used to this, you concentrate on what you are looking at. How many times have you seen people like welding in, right? Welding into that camera. Oh, is my hair out of place? Oh, how does my shirt look? Is there a wrinkle over here? We want to hear you, right? We want to know the real you. We don't want to see the you that is modified in a way that you think makes you more receptive to us. So don't worry about what you look at. Don't allow yourself to see yourself. My largest piece of evidence for that is all those Grammy-winning actors that I told you about. They've been on film for almost a century. And guess what? They don't see themselves while they're doing it. Now on Facebook Live, that means you're not going to be able to monitor the comments and interact as much as possible. And if that's what you want to do, I recommend you do this once or twice. Get comfortable in front of the camera and then flip the camera around and start interacting with people. One of the things about talking on camera that I learned throughout all my experiences is 1 minute in front of the camera is like 20 minutes in front of a group of people and several hours having a one-on-one discussion with another human concerning your comfort being able to present information. It is really important if you intend to be someone, and being how you're in the High Achiever Network, I can only assume that you want to be someone who can present information and have it be received by other people. Everyone has to do it. So this camera is a magic carpet ride to expediting you getting to where you want to be. And there's absolutely nothing to be worried about. I promise you that if you come on this network with Facebook Live and someone gives you a hard time about it, someone gives you a negative comment, this closed group ran by Brad, we're going to run that guy out of town, or woman, or whoever it is. All right, that negative energy that you're worried about happening, it's not going to happen here. It's not going to happen here for a reason. We want you to get better. I want you to make me better by helping me out with whatever it is you can help me out with. And I'm hoping that this helps you out, because that's what we do here. There's lots of other things I can teach you. If you guys would like to hear more about this or see more of these lives, please let me know. And then the last thing, I am huge into critical analysis. I know that there's people that can see this that are way better at this than I am. If you have some comment that you think is going to improve what I'm doing here, I would consider it a personal favor if you would tell me. And please tell me in the comments. Don't do it like, you know, on the slide through a messenger post or whatever, because there's other people on this network that are looking to be better at doing this also. And if you put a comment critical of what I am, preferably, you know, gently, positive critical feedback is accepted, and it should be accepted by all of us. I want everybody to see what they can learn. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you letting me improve. Helping each other improve, putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone, that's doing the do's.